Almost ready for game time at Rogers Center as the roof is shut to keep us nice and warm. It's the home opener of this new season between the Miami. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. D. Gordon is at the plate as he looks at ball one. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Here's Marcelo Zuna. Batting average for him on the season, standing in the 320s entering action today. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Nobody out, runner on first. Here's a look over to first and a dive, but he's back in there. The 0-1 pitch. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Just foul. A runner at first with no outs here. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. The 1-2 pitch. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game. Now, the problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Digging in, Justin Bohr. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Squared that one up just a little late. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And that gets him on the mound. And they are able to get the out at first, but more importantly, let's hope he's okay on the mound. Giancarlo Stanton now. First chance for him in this one as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. And now off the glove as Martin can't hang on. No movement on base. It's ball one. The 1-0 delivery. And that's in there. Base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. In is Christian Yelich. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Hit hard on the ground is short. And that'll get on past Tulowitzki. It's a base hit. Striding into the box, JT Realmuto. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Hit out towards second. To second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Settling in now, Kevin Pillar. They lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Kevin Pillar.
You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. This Marlins ball club, Harold Reynolds, as they begin play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Ichiro. One away.
Batting second.
Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. And it's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Here's the 1-0 offering now to Tulowitzki. This is line to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Ready with the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Runner at second here with one man out. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Set to deliver on 2-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Josh Donaldson becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Kendrys Morales is at the plate as he watches ball one. Chen sets. Here it is on 1-0. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Goes down to get the off-speed pitch here as this is sent in the air out to left. It's got some carry to it. And that ball is gone. A home run. Digging in the switch hitter, Justin Smoke. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him, currently sitting in the high 320s. That gets down and the inning continues. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. Changeup, a little bit inside, 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. There's a well-hit ball out to right center field. Smoke rounds third and is digging for the plate. And they will tag him out at the plate. Now batting, Derek Dietrich. He'll be the one to lead things off now against Aaron Sanchez.
Derek Dietrich.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Behind a changeup, if you can imagine, for a strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball two. Set to deal on 2-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Travis towards second. He's got it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting eighth.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And in steps the dangerous Ichiro. Ground ball left side. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. Coming to the plate now, Adeiny Echeverria. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. Tulowitzki for one. On to first, and that's 2 innings and 2 double plays. Now to the plate, Rob Berry. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Rob Berry.
Drilled right back up the middle, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Batting eighth.
Russell Martin now. He's got that average up near the 340 mark to start play, so he's liable to have an impact in this one as well. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Gets a small piece near the plate, but it gets foul. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
What, hold up on the 2-strike changeup right there? That's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're looking for a fastball, 2 strikes and adjust. But the changeup, the hold up on, nice job.
He throws him on the fastball there. Russell Martin is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. And he'll take. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Second baseman, D. Gordon.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Donaldson in foul ground, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Marcell Ozuna. He reached on a single in his first try. Curveball that time, not even close.
That's
2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Hit hard up the middle. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Justin Bour. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Grounded softly to the right. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Kevin Pillar. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Kevin Pillar.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You can see the sweep of the ball coming right into you.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap, but that'll be off the wall in right center. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Troy Tulowitzki. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. That's in there. Base hit. Pillar rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 3-2 ball game. Stepping into the box, Josh Donaldson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
That changeup for the second strike right there is a great sign. When you're struggling like he has early in this game, you got to get in a rhythm. The changeup, off-speed pitches, all those put your mechanics in the right place to throw strikes.
And there to handle it is Ichiro. 1 away. Here's Kendrys Morales. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Takes this the other way to right. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Justin Smoke is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside. 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Not close. It's 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Hit weakly back to the mound. Scooped up on the backhand. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Giancarlo Stanton.
first pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Lined hard toward right center, but this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out.
Up next for the Marlins,
In is Christian Yelich, a base hit in his first trip.
Yelich.
Swing and a line drive, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that misses 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Christian Yelich goes down for out number 2 in the top half. JT Realmuto is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. Here comes the right field. Jose Bautista. And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Gordon is up with it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Rob Berry. And he gets ahead 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2.
The catcher, number 55.
Russell Martin now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Martin.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. The pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats. Foul.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Line towards center field, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. At the plate, Derek Dietrich comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Derek Dietrich.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Pitch on the way. Sent on the ground out to second. Travis fields it cleanly, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Right fielder
so coming to the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. He singled his last time up. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. The 1-0 delivery. Slow roller back to the mound. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Here's Echeverria now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Echeverria.
Towards second. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning. Digging in once again, D. Gordon. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
D. Gordon.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Gonna be a tough play. Here's Marcell Ozuna, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He can put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
And this catches the outside corner, strike 1. On the ground up the middle, there is Travis. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Marlins can't cash in here, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Devin Travis. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Second baseman, Devin Travis.
Ripped down the first base line. And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Kevin Pillar. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1 from the stretch. Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Here's the 0-2. Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 0-1, here it comes. And that one stayed up a little high.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes. Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
3-1. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. No walks so far. Here's the 3-2. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here. Into the box now. Josh Donaldson. He started out the evening 0 for 2. Bearclaw is going to take over here in inning.
For Miami, number 46, Kyle Bearclaw.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Yelich on the move. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. But he'll wisely think better of it as he retreats to third, and that's an important first out. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. Lucas Duda will get the nod from his skipper to pinch hit, and he'll do so in a big spot. Bases loaded, only 1 away. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Gordon is there. Echeverria for 1. Relay to first in time. Ready for another chance? Justin Bour. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Justin Bour.
A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down. I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success. That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
And he will make the catch on the full run. And there's a dandy of an out to start the inning. Into the windup and the pitch. Giancarlo Stanton comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And the changeup is way low that time.
Clearly, they're not trying to give him anything to hit, are they? I mean, everything's away, but he's sitting 2-0. Let's see if he extends and maybe looks outside to drive some.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. There to field it is Tulowitzki. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Christian Yelich. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Striding in once again, JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Chopped weakly to the left. Reined in. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Here's Justin Smoke now. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
First baseman.
Lifted in the air to center. After it is Yelich. 1 away. Digging in once again, Jose Bautista. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. He'll try again. 1-2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out. Striding in, Rob Perry. A hit in 2 tries so far. Line toward the gap in left center. Ozuna is there, and he'll make the catch to. Ready for another shot now. Derek Dietrich. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Dietrich.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Hit in the air to straightaway center. On the move is Pilar. 1 out. Ready once again, Ichiro Suzuki. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. And the throw is a high one, but he's able to keep a foot tethered on the bag, and that becomes out number 2.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Adeiny Echeverria. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. You got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
A swing and a miss at a sinker. Russell Martin now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch of the at-bat.
Russell Martin.
Swinging on the first pitch as this is popped high in the air over toward the right side of the infield. Bohr is right there, and it's a very quick out, number 1.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Devin Travis. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up high in the air over toward the right side of the infield. Gordon is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far.
Center fielder number
Now at
11.
the plate, Kevin Pillar. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Bat explodes as this has popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make. Here's D. Gordon now. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Second baseman, D. Gordon.
Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a sinking fastball that stayed a little high apparently. To short, hit hard. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch is hit on the ground to the shortstop Tulowitzki. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Now to the plate, Justin Bohr. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Ran that one in on him a bit, as this time it's tapped foul at home plate. On its way is pitch number 75. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Here's another 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Well, he hasn't thrown him a strike yet in this at bat, and we're 2-2. Clearly on the mound, he's banking on the fact that he'll chase pitches if you give him a chance.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Pillar going back on it. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
The shortstop, Troy.
This is line to left. And Tulowitzki's got himself a base hit. With that, the Jays put their leadoff man on to start the inning. Stepping in, Josh Donaldson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. At the plate, Chris Coughlin. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own. Now,
Miami, number 29, Roenis Elias.
Oh, a little looper over short, and it's going to get in there for a base hit. And a big RBI there as the run scores to make this a 2-run game now. Here's Justin Smoke now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set. Here it comes. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss.
Well, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hot shot on the ground is short. Echeverria has it to Gordon for one. On to first, and they get the double play. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Swing and a little tapper. That rolls foul for strike one. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Set to deal on 2-2. Hit hard to short. Fielded by Echeverria. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Ranging back is Pilar. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. In is Christian Yelich. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Roberto Osuna comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Now pitching for the Blue Jays, number 54.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Osuna.
There's a fastball right over the inside corner. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Bautista looks up. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Third baseman.
Ready now, Derek Dietrich. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Hit in the air to shallow center. On the move is Pilar. He gets there, and that's the second out. Here's Ichiro now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And that one right down Main Street.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. On the move is Pilar. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Digging in. Rob Berry. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of Brian Ellington enters to do the pitching. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Line drive to left. Ozuna is there, and he's got that all-important first out here to start the 9th.
Catcher, number 55.
Stepping into the box, Russell Martin. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. And ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. The pitch. Just got a piece up the line. That winds up foul for the second strike. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Oh, and they pulled the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight.
For the Blue Jays,
So coming to the plate, Devin Travis. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Way late on the fastball for strike one. High in the air out to center field. Yelich is under it. And the inning is over. Here's Echeverria now. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. 1-0 count. Here it is. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly sitting fastball, ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
Outside with that delivery, and it's 3-0 now. A fastball that finds the outside corner.
Well, he made a nice adjustment. That was a nice pitch right there, 3-0. Now puts the count 3-1. That was the same pitch he threw 2-0 and missed on it and got the ball called.
And possibly an interesting development here. It's a leadoff walk to begin the frame in extra innings. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw's going to go on to first, so a perfect sacrifice there as now the go-ahead run moves into scoring position here.
Now batting.
Digging in, Marcell Ozuna. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. The 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Pilar. Lays out, and he's got it. A great play for out number 2. And he will thankfully make it back to second as he almost got caught out there. Into the box, Justin Bohr. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give the go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Aaron Luke, a 5'11" left-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now. Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Just a tick behind for a strike. The 1-1 pitch. Drilled to the right. And that's through into right field for a base hit. The throw home. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.